Yeah,
I've been
apparently.
thinking, I'm like, I want to start streaming and set it up so I can get donations, and then if you pay enough, it feeds your question into an AI, and the AI responds in like with an AI voice, and I feel like people would fucking donate the fuck out of that.
Okay, so yeah, you have like two things. One, certain level of payment gives you an AI voice read that like pipes into your headphones. But then also, if you pay enough, it also feeds the question into an AI that the AI responds to, so that you don't have to.
Yeah. Not only do I not have to respond to it, but
Dude, you could just literally leave that up 24/7.
yeah,
Like, freaking ChatGPT answers your questions for me. That's your stream title. Have fun.
make different characters and have them talk to all the different characters.
Yeah, like that wouldn't be that much more difficult to have like mm, different payment tiers or like options that feed it into a specific model that comes back with a specific voice.
Ooh,
And I mean, with bro, if you want to start getting wild with it, like fuck the AI voices, I'll start making you some deepfake voices.
I'll get sued.
I'm not saying we're gonna do it about like a bunch of like super relevant people who would actually have legal teams looking out for that shit. I'm talking like Winston Churchill, some Charlie Chaplins, like Marilyn Monroe, maybe. Like we'll go that route, not like the freaking Denzel Washington, Morgan Freemans.
Bro, I fucking hate this. God, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? I have 600 megabytes of fucking level.
That's hilarious, though. Dude, apparently wherever I died last time, it just deleted my runes, and now I'm upset. Yeah. Oh, I am streaming again now, by the way. And your mic is being picked up. I can turn it off if you don't want me to, but I figured it'd be a little weird if I was just talking to nobody.
I put myself on push to talk.
And it'll be one more entertaining for both myself and my stream if I'm at least talking to somebody instead of just like not talking at all ever. So 180, 173. Fucking double bow boys. I'm out here with a great sword and some pants on, and that's about it. No, just real life, bro. I bought a great sword. I got some pants on, you know. But going for alt masculinity, some real guts energy. Bro, I've been there. I've been there before. My whole playstyle in Elden Ring or any Dark Souls game has always been get the biggest sword you can, do the most stagger you can, and then pray that you're able to roll out of the way when you need to. Because I'm not good enough at the game to be able to, like, fucking 87,000 hit some boss. I need to be able to do my damage in, like, 12. Strength. I'm about to die again. Yep. I went with what's the fucking the person that starts with like 10s across the board, like no equipment, wretch or whatever. Went with that just so that I had some low levels for cheap. Yeah, low levels cheap. And then I just recently went and ran and yoinked the great sword before I should be in that area, and can only use it two-handed right now, which is fine because I was always gonna use it two-handed. And I've literally got on boots and a bandit mask so that I'm still am I light or am I medium right now? Medium. I don't think I can even hold the sword without being medium right now. But like basically I'm going strength build, like biggest heaviest weapon I can find with like the lowest equip weight I can manage. But I really do need to like farm some levels so that like I can have any HP. I beat like the first version of Godric on the 3rd try. But I like half the bosses I've run into so far, I'm just getting like frustrated and hitting summons. I mean, like, otherwise it's just farming. Because, like, especially with, like, the level I'm at, like, I'm not gonna be going into these guys. Like, I'm not the type of person who's gonna eventually be able to fucking, like, what's the word? Like, take no damage from a boss. And some of the, like, Elden Ring specifically, the fucking combos are so goddamn stupid. like there's freaking enemies that have like 8 freaking hit combos and bosses that have like 4 hit combos where like one of the attacks does double the range of everything else, so it's impossible to avoid it all. This is me just being mad that I'm bad, but it definitely does get annoying. I'm like, I have no fucking HP. Because I needed to put like 40 points into freaking strength in order to be able to wield my weapon. And like, yeah, I don't know. I just my timing's still like way off. I panic roll way too much. Like waiting until the attack's gonna hit to get your iframes and actually roll through it versus just like trying to keep spacing because spacing doesn't fucking work half the time. That's why I like big swords with long reach and like heavy big swords. So you got like stupid reach, so even if they're just on the tip of the sword, it still does like stupid damage. But if I actually hit them with like the whole thing, it does like fucking stagger almost every goddamn time. So that I have time to like focus and adjust. Like, I'm better at dissecting my own fucking playstyle than I am the enemy's. The fuck is that? I don't know that I've ever seen that before. A balloon carrying 6 golden runes? Like a hot air balloon carrying 6 golden runes. Or a golden rune. Oh no. Golden rune level 6. What's up, boys? You want to have a little bit of space on a C drive at all times. Yeah. Bethesda do be like that. Why are you just... Okay, you are coming up. Thank you. Yes. Hello, doggy. Okay. No, my golden rune skull. Yay, secret dungeon. Dude, one of my favorite things about playing Elden Ring, I get to use a controller, and it like is because it's actually better. So I can actually just kick my feet up on my desk and like lay back in my chair.
My favorite part about the Steam Deck, like PC gaming, I like I need a controller half the time.
Right. Like, yeah. Like, I don't know if the PC community like ever got to a point where they're like, yeah, no, keyboard actually is better for Elden Ring, and here's why, but I don't care. It's jump attacks. That's pretty fire. Try to give up. Fucking messages people leave in this game as well. Yeah, that was one of the first things that I remembered about in Elden Ring was turtles are dogs. Actually, no, turtles are doggos. Try jump. Yeah. Like, dude, that's the thing, like, in front of every wall, there's a secret passage ahead. Like, it's right. Right. Like, no, I understand. But, like, it's the same mentality, and, like, those ones I feel like are less believable because of it, but because it's something you can easily check, you have to do it. So it's like, I know this is probably a lie, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and not because you fooled me, but because I need to know. Yeah. I love when you just come across a battle and you can just sit here and let the runes come to you. Well, I mean, if I'm an easy rune farm, I don't know if it's the best rune farm. Well, I know it's not the best rune farm, but it is an easy rune farm. Because everybody fights each other. And if I actually fought the ogre, I might get a decent payout from it, so who knows. The one outside of, like, the beast den or whatever, like, the dude's thing is, yeah. I don't remember where exactly it is, but I know, like, I remember that one specifically because I did spend a good bit of time there. Oh, yeah. I think I remember where, like, sort of. I don't remember the location of it, but I think I remember which teleport I'm talking about. Like, if I were to see it, it's like behind the church or whatever. How many do you have of that? How many files did it say it was deleting? Did you catch it? of the same picture, bro. Sitting on print screen. Little did he know, all of those pictures were in his Google Cloud, taking up gigabytes and gigabytes of space, all to be downloaded again the next time he synced his computer with the cloud. That's so fucking wild, dude. You've got to stop motion, bro. You've got to. What game is this? Oh, okay. Damn. I'm about to die. Hey, we did it. We got the Troll Knight sword. Dude, that's wild though. You literally have a stop motion of a video game that we played together like a fucking minute ago. Oh god, no. Oh god, no, not Weebase. That's why I don't play on modded servers anymore. I mean, at the time I was. Alright. Glad I'm not sharing this with the stream. Just upload them to the Discord. I'll make sure they're properly backed up. Oh man. There it is. Oh, GTA. That's fucking great.
What the fuck is this screenshot?
I have zero clue. Looks like some VR chat shit. That's something I have no experience with. It sums up the internet. All they had at the time. I'm fighting some Knights Cavalry right now. I see. it's freaking horse battles, so it's not fun. Why is his horse so much bigger than mine? And I'm out of heals, and I'm half dead. Sick. Sick nasty. And there's a whole goddamn caravan on top of me as well now. No one gives a fuck about your old horn. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nothing. There should be something. Didn't realize you could hit me up here. And I was too tunnel focused on my freaking bow snipes. So now I am Big Sag. Fuck, man. I got killed by a flower, bro. Like it was off doing its like spore thing, and I'm like, ah, well, I'm like over here and up on this cliff. I'm just gonna shoot fire arrows at you. Little did I know, it knows how to bring down rays of light. I'm out in the smoke. I missed. Fucking flower. Very nice. Oh, fucking head, pumpkin head. Calm down, calm down. Talking to both of us here. Why do I insist on trading? Not the problem. Oh, thanks. You're gonna give me a set of grace. That's fucking beautiful. I love you. Oh, it's you.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly.
Selen, a sorcerer. Why are you here? I want to learn sorcery, of
A
course.
yearn for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from
Muscle
ideal.
sorcerer cast smash.
Perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria
Like,
as a reviled, apostate witch.
it
Do
really
you still wish to
hurts
learn
me
from me?
sometimes to not just murder some of these people.
Well, you are a piece of work.
Yeah.
Very well. You are now my protege in Glintstone sorcery.
I just
But I
ate
refuse to
Godric's
coddle
soul. Like,
or
fuck
cast
that.
kind words.
Fuck his
Never.
weapons.
Anticipate grievances, young
Like,
apprentice.
20k soul is bad. No, I'm not. I haven't gotten very far at all.
Ah, is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very
Takes
well.
me back to my academy days.
This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure
Yeah.
to incorporate it into one of your
Unfamiliar.
lessons.
Okay, so
Never
back to your
lose that
source, your
inquisitive
academy
spirit,
days again,
my
are we?
apprentice.
I choose to be the bigger man. And by bigger, I mean my muscles. You can all die now. Thank you. Okay, buddy. Okay, okay. You're gonna die though. I died though. Bro's got a lot of balls to watch me just murder two giants in front of him and still want to fight. Like, no thank you, I'm out. Don't want to be here, don't want to do it. Thank you, bye.
It'll be fun.
Not when he dies like the rest, it won't. I don't know. It's very big. you're still fighting? I'm already not. That's for sure. Maybe I should go back and kill that one freaking undergrave or whatever boss that I never fought or never killed. This is gonna be ever goal. These places. There's one on the way to Stormhaven that I fought like probably 50 times. Because for a minute there, I thought we were gonna just, like, every time I died, I was gonna go back again and learn the patterns and be successful eventually. But, you know, when you're up to, like, 115 deaths, you stop really caring. Oh, this is fucking bloodhound shit. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Who says I need it? Okay, I probably need it. Sidestep me like that, so you force me to. Fuck you, dude. Jesus Christ. Hey, that's just not nice, man. He starts to swing. I dodge, like, I roll to my right. He sidesteps mid-swing so that I am now, like, directly where he's charging his attack. That shit's fucked. I got some, I don't know. I thought for a second I might have something, but nah, I didn't have shit. Yeah, let's come up. Come up to the come up. And I'm gonna go, fuck this bitch. is this bitch right here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Nope. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure each of my single attacks now do about as much damage as all of the attacks that I have ever done to him combined have done. So that's progress. Still only did about a freaking 18th of his freaking health bar, but still. I'm gonna give it like maybe 3 to 5 tries. Fuck your stomp. I hate your stomp. And your second stomp. Yo, the fact that you call me on that pisses me the fuck off. Like, your stomp shouldn't have hit me. It shouldn't have hit me, bro. Like, you're cheesing your hitboxes. It's not fair. Like, bro's like, oh, he circled in. He circle strike. Oh, and I don't even think I picked up my runes the first time. Nope, I did not. So I just lost 5k. Whatever. Till less than a level. Get into the Elden Ring, bitch. Actually timing our dodges though. We're timing our dodges, boys. Okay, now I got all happy, got all excited. Reset. Okay, I didn't realize that was a 4-hit combo. Didn't realize he was gonna stab me there. Reset, reset, reset. Yeah, no. I caught him with the heavy charge attack. He immediately countered with a stomp that hit, and then I just panic rolled like every chance I got. God damn it, bro. I hate it so much. Let me do it again. We have literally nothing to lose right now. It's not even worth the extra 5 steps to pick it up. Oh, come on. Fuck, man. Yeah, fuck you. Dude, I hate just like a fucking shield sword dude who like has basically infinite combos. I don't want to pick up the runes, man. Fuck the runes. There were no runes. Dancing on a grave, dancing on a grave. Little bit, man. Little bit. Oh, I need a fucking, like, giant or some shit to crack this open, right? Is there a giant down this way? I feel like there's a giant down this way. There is a giant down this way. Come on, Mr. Giant, just down this way. Come on, Mr. Giant, just down this way. Alright, now he's mad. Now we should be good. But not really. Motherfucker. Owie wawa. Come on. Don't be a bitch, Mr. Giant. I need you. Thank you, Mr. Giant. Oh, fucking painting world. Forgot about painting world. Motherfucker killed me inside. He killed me inside the building. I thought I would be fine. No, was not.
Now how about gigabytes? I'm scared to install it because that means I'll have 0 gigabytes.
Just get you one more. I mean, you've already gotten this far. I know what that means. I know what that means. There's gotta be a program. Like, you seriously have no programs, even like 500 megabyte programs that you don't need anymore. Because realistically, you could just delete. Like, even, like, bro, even some fucking Windows update shit. Like, I'm pretty sure would get you, like, enough space where you could install it, try and move it after launch, and see if it works.
Bad thing. Some people have said that they have been able to move it. Other people say they haven't.
Okay, then no matter what you do, you're not gonna have a good time. Like, you're gonna need more space, cause you'll get like you can get it installed. You can have like even 5 gigs of free space, and you're still gonna notice some shit like stuttering, cause now it's gotta actually find the spot to place the thing that it was gonna throw on temp. But now that like.
Before I started going through with Interstat, a C drive was like most of the time had 5 gigabytes free, and it was fine. I would go in and delete shit randomly.
Okay. I've just noticed that anytime.
5 gigabytes out of
Right. I've just noticed anytime that I'm like under 5 gigs, stuff will start to stutter here and there, like randomly, and it's like, wait, why? And then I look at it and I'm like, oh, let's take a look and see if we can't delete some shit and see if all of our problems go away. Is it actually a studio that's taking the space though, or is it like Files Studios? Like, if you know what I mean, like, is it studio projects, basically? Okay. Right. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that just to install fucking 76, bro. Like, how long would it take you to make $70 that you can spend on a hard drive? I'm just saying, how long would it take you to have $70 that you could spend on a hard drive? Cause it's either like delete some shit you don't want to delete, or like install the game with not enough space that you don't really want to install it, or wait until you have like some spare money and you can upgrade your hard drive. is this thing so fucking brutal? Can you move any of the IDE stuff or even Visual Studio off your C drive to another hard drive? Well, actually, does Windows have your like documents and stuff like that folders? Yeah, that's under users, isn't it?
My users folder was number 1.
So yeah, you'd just be looking at applications at that point.
I deleted like
And
a
then,
bunch of my old Baldur's Gate saves because Baldur's Gate saves were taking up like 6
yeah,
gigabytes.
yeah.
I deleted a Zomboid save that I had put in here. I deleted Minecraft. Yeah, Baldur's Gate's still taking up 3 MB.
You should be able to move that save to like another folder or like another drive. And if you like really need to, you can move it back when you want to play Baldur's Gate.
Honestly, I don't even need all the saves up to my last save. It's just in case it gets corrupted, I will have fallbacks.
You can keep them as a backup at the very least before you just delete it. Yeah, like you could just copy it over to another drive, keep them as a backup in case something does happen. But like keep what the latest save or whatever on your C drive so that you can still play the game if you have the urge to. I mean, honestly, that should be enough. If your Baldur's Gate folder's still like 3 gigs. Yeah, but how many saves do you have? So, like, bro, I didn't realize this path was so easy. All the burbs are sitting on fucking exploding barrels. Wait, there's one more. Yeah. You should be alright. What were you seeing about people having problems moving it to another drive? Like what issues? Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't there be something in app to do it then? I love that. Oh, we're gonna unify the experience by making you use everyone's shit all the time. I mean, that's a lot better than any downloads I was seeing. Which that was actually one thing I was thinking about earlier when I was smoking. I'm like, you know, one thing I gotta, like, I would kind of assume is probably a thing. My dad probably has better internet. I mean, I don't really know what Florida internet's like, but my dad's a techie to some extent, so... Midwest. I mean, it's Florida. Like, you would hope so. Like, you got... Don't you got shuttle launches down there? Like, come on now, you gotta have some good fucking internet back end at the very least. Even if it's not to customer, like, the back end's gotta be good. Bro, could you imagine they just be launching shuttles on fucking like 500 up, 500 down? Nah, you know what NASA's got? NASA's got that 5 down, 500 up. But like, I mean, to be real, like, not government, but military grade anything is a generation, if not two ahead. Like, actual military use, not military grade. Like, well, not even just Department of Energy, like military in general, like, because most of the shit that they're working off of is on satellite. And you know that they're not going to be dealing with a 5-second delay between shots fired and like like, but you don't. The difference is when it comes to military, they go, hey, we can give you billions and billions and billions of dollars. Make us something that nobody else has. Make it better than anyone else has. And don't tell anybody about it. So, like, it definitely depends on what sector you're looking at and what, like, the priority at the time is. Like, especially, like, honestly, with the shit going on in Ukraine and everything, like, we're literally getting, like, military testing of all of our shit out in the field against our biggest, like, one of our two biggest adversaries. Like, this is literally something the military couldn't have paid for. Like, they've been trying with all these proxy wars, but, like, they couldn't get this close before. But But I do think you're probably right in some aspect of their prioritization isn't in the right place. So like when it comes to things like internet and whatnot, like we might not actually be where I would hope we are. Yeah, like that's not right. Right. But like you've got to imagine NASA's got a launch site for shuttles that's in like the perfect place to get into orbit. You know how many military satellites have been launched from that site? Like, come on. So like that's the thing, and like if they're gonna want like even if they're not just launching full military satellites, and it's like, all right, well, hey, we're gonna send some stuff up with you just to test out our new shit. Like we need to test out what happens to this thing in low Earth orbit. Like they're gonna want to know in DC exactly what's happening on the ground there and in the fucking air and in space. So like and they're not gonna like, I mean, they might have some way of relaying some of the data straight back, but at the same time, like, it'd be so much easier to just relay through Houston or wherever where you're actually getting the shit like from the rest of the shuttle. Like, just plug it into the shuttle and be like, all right, well, like, let us know what our data says. I don't know, man. We're like right on the edge of conspiracy theory here. And I don't know. Bro, if fucking only, man. No, so I am going, you know, alright, this doesn't necessarily spoil anything. In 3 Body Problem, the first people to make contact with the aliens are Chinese. And the reason they were able to do it is because they noticed that, like, some radio wave burst or something that was detected by the US off of Jupiter happened at so-and-so time. They also detected a radio wave burst off of, like, somewhere else at so-and-so time. And so they came to the conclusion that the sun could basically be used as like a super antenna and an amplifier to their signal. So like but even then they're still talking to aliens like years later. Like, the communications aren't like, oh, I'm gonna send out a hi hello, and they respond with a yo, what's up? It's hey, hello, and then like 5-6 fucking years later, someone's like, hey, I'm a pacifist on my planet. Do not respond to this message. You're lucky it was me. If you respond, we will come and we will conquer you. And guess what that Chinese bitch did? She's like, I will help you conquer our planet. We cannot save ourselves. Come, please.
Do that.
Like I kind of felt it. Like I kind of get it to like, but like, see, like I could see myself being the person that sends that message, and then also being the person that when like we realize they're actually coming is like, no, we're fucking fighting. Like, what do you mean? No, we're fighting. Like, we're fighting.
Send that message and then sit back and watch
Yeah, no, like this shit's fucking wild because basically dude, I am an ugly woman in this game for real, for real. I got a hairy ass back.
and for a minute.
I might as well be. But I just realized how fucking hairy my back is, and it's disgusting, especially with all the blood splotches. But yeah, no, like I don't know, man. Like, and that was the thing is like, so like there's a faction of humans who are like awaiting and trying to help usher in the coming of these aliens, and then even one of the like main scientist characters, like blah blah blah, like I mean it doesn't really ruin anything. Like, dude's dying fairly early on in the story. Turns out towards the end they're like, hey, we could cryogenically freeze your brain and shoot it into the satellite towards their fleet. Most likely they will pick you up and rebuild your body, and you will be alive, and you will be able to get information on them for us. Would you sign this document that says you swear fealty to humanity and you will not do anything that ever goes against humanity? It says, no. Why would I do that? Like, there's a chance they might be better than us. Why would I swear loyalty to humanity as a whole when they might be better? And I'm like, ah, oh, fuck, man. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. No, and like legit, it very well could be. Like I literally have only watched the Netflix show, but it's like, yeah, they very well could be just like more advanced, more better in every way. But it's like, you can. I don't know, man. Like, it's one of those things where it would have to actually be happening to understand. And especially if it was like me taking place in the show where they're still not gonna be here for 400 years, I don't know where I would fall. Like, I don't know. But it just gets fucking wild with all that shit. Like, are they better because they have more advanced technology? Or are they better because they won't, like, for reasons that we would morally think are better? Like, if they're morally better than us, maybe. Maybe. But, like, if they're just better because of their technology, like, I gotta fight, bro. Like, we gotta fight. Figure out, like, what's up? Like, is your technology that good? Or, like, does our perseverance really fucking play a role here? Like, let's go. Let's find out. Yeah, no, like you should definitely watch the Body of a album. I honestly want to read the book, even though I know it's probably going to be a little bit of a struggle because it's like mostly, not mostly in Chinese, but like most of the names are Chinese. Because again, the first people to contact them were in China. Um, if you go to any like trending on any of those sites, you'll probably see it as well. Like instead of like not go back to that page real quick. I want to show you. No, go back to the page though. Where it says newest first. Not down. Yeah, above everything on the right by the search. Newest first. Change that. Nah, you on a bitch site, bro. You on a bitch site. I'm sorry. I gotta fix this for you. I shouldn't be like talking. Fuck. Literally just yeah. In general. Go there and just hit fucking trending, bro. Like, that's basically the only shit that I ever watch. Is it even on here still? I might have just lied. I don't see it on trending. Let's go. Yeah, just hit TV shows then. And go to TV shows instead of trending. You might have, but I wasn't seeing it. I'm gonna smoke now. It goes hard from the beginning. I'm kind of done with this right now. I'm